throw's good for Hachimura. Here's Williams. 5 points in the game. Here's... Oh!
VA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Oklahoma City ahead, leading by 3. And we've got more action. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 3. Has to connect. Outside Reeves. Screen by James. To tie it up. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
You see there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling.
Wow! LeBron making some noise.
This is a superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
So, Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
The kick out to Williams. Here's Dort. That one drops for him.
Well, Lou Dort expanding his skill set now, able to run pick and roll action. Go ahead and dictate some offense, Lou.
Here's James. And it's James inside.
Whoa.
Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's James on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the 3. And now it's a 4-point Laker lead. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander sinks a big one.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Outside for Dort. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. And it's Shea hitting the 3.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
To the paint. Here's James. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. James has got 31 points.
Fierce. That is what I would call how he came off that pick and roll situation. LeBron wins once more with his aggressiveness.
Got it. This is the very definition of a back and forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Pass to Doncic.
Let's go.
Luka throwing that weight around in the paint.
Well, Luka Luka Doncic loves the big moment, and he delivers.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. To the inside. Here's Hartenstein. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That one on Doncic. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Oklahoma City.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them. And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Wallace's shot is good. And it's a three-point Thunder lead.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Down low. And James puts up a deep three. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Wide open. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
James.
Whoa.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. He sinks the clutch free throw.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
I didn't know you were there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Okay, that's not. That's not
And
a
he was
foul,
fouled
bro.
while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You love to see him force the issue.
Not easy to keep your focus when there's so much riding on those free throws, but that was excellent work in the clutch.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the paint. Vanderbilt, no good. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he's able to hit the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
17 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's James. Right side Reddish. Cuts off the pass. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. First free throw is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 4. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And they need to execute fast out of this break.
Five ticks left in the fourth. Count it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings them within 1. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Couldn't have asked for anything better there. Only a 3 can tie it now. And there's only one option. They need a triple.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality.
That's crazy.
And Mark
That's
Dagnall
crazy.
has called a timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game.
We're going to have to suck it up. Just play tight. Let's go. Let's go.
And we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
Let's go.
Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Hartenstein in the post. And Hartenstein slams it in.
His defender flying by him after that pump fake.
No hesitation on his move to the rim right there. Doncic outside. Back to James. Doncic outside. Dort with a steal. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Thunder lead by 4.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
And there's a pick. Doncic on the wing. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
That couldn't have gone better for them. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish it off with style.
And the shot's good.
And LeBron James wins this battle right at the beginning. Explosive first step.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And a nice finish on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 37.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
In overtime, here a minute and a half gone. Left side, Williams. Wallace outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by James. Offensive board. Wallace outside. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Dort outside. 5 on the clock. Pass to Wallace. Second shot opportunity. Doncic pulls down the board.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
And an intentional foul right there.
Luka Doncic. His 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. From 20 feet. Rebound, the Lakers.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. Second.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
At the line for the Thunder, Isaiah Hartenstein.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Extending the team's
Now
lead.
you're gonna throw this
Just
damn
solid
ball away?
execution at the line.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for the Thunder,
And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. All right, guys, what's your take?
A lot to talk about here, but hey, this game is likely out of reach.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
time right now for you Lakers breakers. Let me hear you.
Here's James. Over Williams. And that one's good. James. Williams on the wing. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his second personal foul. The fourth team.
He gets the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Oklahoma City. Williams.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll put him up by 9.
He did enough to put this one away. Just a hard-fought battle.
Tipped. And so it's Oklahoma City winning this one. It was